Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, guys? How's it going, everyone? Hello, everyone. Hey, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another vlog. I know it's been a while since the last one. I did promise I was going to do these on a monthly basis, and I didn't do one in March. I apologize for that. I did do like 3 in February. I almost forgot the months for a second there. Wow. I may as well just go now. My brain is clearly not working this morning. It's too early. I've woken up too early. I'm trying to, put some energy forth into this, but it is pretty early at the moment. And by early, I mean it's 10 AM. But it is a Saturday, so that's my excuse. Anyway, rambling's already started. Yeah, I didn't put one up in March, basically just because I got lazy, didn't feel like it, I don't know. It just didn't happen, and then April all of a sudden was upon us. So here we are. I will try to make them every month again. I know I always say that, and then I always come up with an excuse why I didn't make it. It's really no excuse. I just didn't think of doing one, and yeah. Anyway, here we are. We're here with another vlog. It is the start of April, which is cool. Well, it's like 3 days or 4 days or 5. Yep, 5. I got it. Don't worry, I got it right the third time. 5 days into April. And I just had the sudden urge to ramble and talk directly with you guys, which is why I'd like doing these vlogs on occasion. It's just a bit of a break from the normal videos, sit down, just talk directly with you. And I think the first thing to address is the fact that we hit 1,500 subscribers, which is amazing. 1,500. 2 months ago, we hit 1,000. So in 2 months, 500 more of you have joined the channel, which is crazy. I wish I could say thank you to each and every one of you, but that's impossible, so I'll just say thank you to you collectively. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and supporting the videos that I'm putting up. It's very surreal to think that at some point or another, 1,500 people came across a video and thought, hey, I'd like to see more of this idiot, and, hit subscribe. That is awesome. I'm really enjoying the content I'm making at the moment. We just finished South Park, which was an absolute blast. Monero Craft, people are really enjoying, and I'm having so much fun doing that series. And on the subject of content, I know Hexit, I promised to finish, like 3 weeks ago. I said, oh, we're going to be wrapping this up, and I've uploaded like no videos of Hexit since then, and it's just because I haven't felt the desire to really play it, and also because being busy with the current content on the channel. I mean, we had The Walking Dead episode 2 come out, and then right on the heel of that we had South Park come out. Right on the heel of South Park is Burial at Sea episode 2, and then coming up I think on Thursday is episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. So there's like lots of stuff kind of came out back to back, and that's why I haven't recorded any Hexit, because I've been focusing on that content, plus to keep Monero Craft regular. I'm trying to keep Monero Craft every second days. I kind of had to take a step back from Hexit. Once things calm down a little bit and we have a bit more spare time, I'll definitely hook back into it and be wrapping the series up. Originally I was like, oh, I'll finish South Park and then have like a week to just focus on Hexit and Monero Craft, and then Burial at Sea came out, and I was like, oh, okay, Burial at Sea, and then it got announced that The Wolf Among Us episode 3 is coming out, so I've got those to do as well. I'm really looking forward to them. I love both of those games. Episode 1 of Burial at Sea is probably up after this vlog. Yeah, it will be. And I really love The Wolf Among Us, as you know, because I've done the other 2 episodes, so I'm looking forward to episode 3 of that. That should be a lot of fun. So if you're new to the channel, normally these vlogs just break down to, at some point, to me rambling for far too long. Generally, I just try to do like an update on what's going on in my life, what we've been doing on the channel, and what's coming up on the channel. As far as what's been going on in my life, not that much, and I think I say this every time because it's nothing exciting. Like, I spend most of my spare time making the videos that you see regularly. If you watch the last couple vlogs, I didn't mention that I was doing this work training at the moment for a job, and I have about 2 weeks left of that, so that's pretty exciting. I will be getting back to working full-time rather than 3 days a week in hopefully towards the end of this month, so I'm pretty excited about that. Be able to earn a bit more extra money. As far as whether it'll impact the channel or not, I wish I could say it wouldn't, but it probably will, because I just will not have that extra 2 days to have free time to spend making content for the channel. But we'll talk more about that when the date arrives. I'm still going to strive for at least 1 video a day, even though I'm going to be working full-time. I should be able to do it. I mean, I work 3 days a week now, and I can manage like almost 2 videos a day, so I should be able to pull it off. But I'll probably do another vlog about that when the time comes. As far as anything else going on, not much. My parents are going to be visiting over Easter weekend, I believe. They're actually doing a trip where I think they're going to Brisbane or something, and then they're driving across Australia, and they're spending Easter weekend in Melbourne, so that's cool. I'll get to spend the weekend with them, and then they fly back to Darwin, so that's nice, be able to just mooch off them for a few days and hopefully get some chocolates. Look, I know I'm in my mid-20s, but I still love getting Easter eggs, so Mum, if you're watching this, I better get some damn Easter eggs. And I think that might be about it as far as life updates go. What else is going on? Oh, one interesting thing is my best friend, who I have known for like 10 years, no, more than 10 years, is having his first kid soon, which is really exciting and also very surreal because it's a bit like, I still perceive us as so young, and it's weird that he's about to have his first kid. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to be like the cool uncle, maybe? No, probably not. Probably not. Look, let's be honest here. So that's kind of cool. It's weird seeing us become adults, though. It's like this transition that just happens, and then you kind of go, oh shit, I'm actually an adult now. What happened to, you know, being in high school or being a carefree teenager or anything like that? It'll happen to you. I sound like an old person saying that. You know, when your parents always say, like, it'll happen to you one day, that's how I feel right about now. Anyway, moving on. As far as what's coming up on the channel, besides the stuff I mentioned, obviously we're doing Burial at Sea now, we're going to be doing The Wolf Among Us Episode 3, then I don't think there's really anything I'm that interested in playing till the end of the month. There's a couple indie games that I'm interested in playing, but I don't know if I will. They're kind of bizarre and a little bit strange, so I don't know how much you guys would like them. I may do a Wasting Time with Monero video and see if you guys like them and want to see more, and then I may make more. That's another series that once things slow down on the channel will be coming back. I just haven't had the time, especially because I was enjoying South Park so much that I was playing it a lot, and I was like way ahead on videos. I think at one point when I'd put episode 10 live on the channel, I had 15 episodes recorded, so that's why I was pumping a lot of that out, because I was playing so much that I had to kind of keep up with it on the channel as well. Otherwise I end up way too far ahead, which isn't the best when I try to get feedback. Generally I'll record maybe a couple episodes at a time, but that still gives enough time for me to get feedback from you guys. But being like 5 episodes ahead, yeah, it's a bit tricky to get feedback from things, so I had to slow down recording that a little bit, but it also meant that I had so much content that I had to pump it out. So yeah, Hexxit and Wasting Time will be coming back once things calm down. Like I said, a couple indie games, I'm not sure whether I will do a series on them or not. I may do the one-off videos, as I mentioned, and see if you guys want more. Besides that, there is a couple things coming out at the end of the month I'm interested in. Daylight, which you've probably heard of, it's a horror game, and I know a few people out there are probably like, yes, more horror, because I have received a few comments and a few messages saying, oh, you should play some more horror. And the thing is, there's just like nothing out there at the moment that horror-wise that I'm interested in playing. It's like, I'm not a huge fan of all the one-off indie horror games because they all just start to blur together and feel the same to me. You know, things like Amnesia and Outlast were really good because they were unique, they were different, they were a bit longer as well. And Daylight looks really, really terrifying. It's using procedural generation for its levels, which means every time you start a new game, the level design and layout will be completely different. Which means, say you wanted to do a second playthrough, you won't be able to know where the scares and stuff are going to come from, which I think is really, really cool. It was meant to come out on the 9th, and it got delayed till the 29th, I think, so I have to wait for that to come out now. So there is a horror game coming up for those of you who have been asking. I just have to wait for it to get released. The other thing that I'm thinking of doing is a Dark Souls 2 series. Probably just sent shivers up some of your spines and probably put a smile on some of your faces if you are fans of Dark Souls. So this was suggested by a few people, and it's something that I had been considering for a while. I've never actually played Demon Souls, I've never played the first Dark Souls. I will admit that the difficulty and the horror stories put me off a little bit. Like, just hearing all the horror stories, I'm like, I don't know if I want to put myself through that. But the more I started to look into it and read about it, and the reviews I read, it actually got me really excited and pumped to play it. But I want to record it on PC, and the PC version doesn't come out until the 25th of April. So once we finish The Wolf Among Us Episode 3, I'll probably have like a week, maybe 2 weeks, where I won't have a like normal Let's Play to do. So during that time, I'm going to be bringing back all the stuff I mentioned earlier. So Hexxit will come back, Wasting Time with Monero will come back, because I have a lot of fun indie games that I just want to try out and see if you guys like them. Those games that I said I was thinking of doing a series on, they'll probably be shorter series if I do, like 4 or 5 episodes. So I may do them as a Wasting Time video, get your feedback on them. Also probably be able to upload some more Diablo 3 Hardcore if we are still alive. If you watched episode 1, you'll know that we just started a Diablo series where we're playing on Hardcore mode. So if we die, game over. And there was a couple close calls, and that was just the first hour and a half of playing. So, it'll be interesting to see how far we can make it. I didn't expect it to be as difficult as it is, and I feel like I want to prove myself and make it further, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm up to the challenge. We shall see. Anyway, guys, I think that is all for today. All the thoughts jumbled in my brain that I wanted to ramble about and the updates. I think I got them all out. Probably not coherently, but I got through everything I think I wanted to talk about. Again, thank you so much for 1,500 subscribers. It is awesome, and we can only continue moving forward from here. You guys are amazing. You're the ones who make it happen. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to throw it a rating. If you didn't, I will find you.